Now we're going to talk about tire sizing and specification. Firstly, sizing is usually expressed in metric form, and it's indicated on the side of the tire with a series of digits and numbers. In this case, it's 205, 55, 16. Now the first series of 3 digits expresses the width of the tire, what we call section width, the overall width of the tire, sidewall to sidewall in millimeters. The second series of digits we call profile, and that is expressed as a percentage. In this case, 55. 55% of the overall section width will calculate the sidewall height in millimeters. The next series of digits is in inches, oddly enough. It expresses the diameter of the rim. So the R16 means a 16-inch rim diameter. With this information, it's easy to calculate the overall diameter of tire. And this tire specialist would use when doing what's called plus or minus sizing in order to maintain the overall diameter. In other words, tire substitutions. The next bit of information is called UTQG. Now, a UTQG is assigned by the manufacturer, so it's not consistent and universal. It's just to give the consumer an idea of the tire's attributes. The first thing indicated on the sidewall is tread wear index. Now, generally speaking, in this case it's a 560 tread wear index. Generally speaking, the higher the tread wear index number, the more durable the tire is likely to be. The next UTQG or tire gradation feature is graded in the letter A or AA. And it could be B, it could be C, but most tires will have higher gradations. A being good wet traction. Again, this is assigned by the manufacturer relative to their baseline products. The last indicated feature is temperature, and this can be temperature A, B, or C. This is to describe how well the tire can dissipate heat. So a temperature of A would dissipate heat more quickly, be able to deal with higher temperatures than a temperature B or C. Very few tires on the market have below a B temperature rating. High performance tires, which operate at higher temperatures under more extreme conditions, will typically have an A temperature. Once again, what's interesting to note about these features is that they are assigned by the manufacturer. Therefore, to compare a tread wear 560 on one manufacturer's tire, it may not be exactly equivalent to a 560 tread wear from another manufacturer. And the assignment for wet traction is also measured against each manufacturer, self-assigned by each manufacturer, measured against a baseline product. Another thing about tire gradation, UTQG, or Uniform Tire Quality Gradation, is that not all tires come with a tread wear index. Very often, winter tires will have no tread wear index indicated. The last specification indicated on a sidewall that concerns the consumer is the load rating and speed rating. This is displayed after the sizing on a tire. In this case, it's a 91V. Now, a 91V, 91 is considered the load index. Now, you need a reference tool to decipher the 91, but basically it's how many pounds the tire can support at a given inflation. Each car manufacturer will specify the load rating required for the vehicle. And basically, the higher the number, the higher the load rating. It's acceptable to put tires with higher load ratings onto a car. It's generally frowned upon to put a lower load rating on a car that is equipped with a higher. The last feature is V. V would be the speed rating. Again, every car manufacturer will specify the speed rating. A speed rating is expressed in a letter and the letters go from, let's say, R to Y. And each corresponding letter has a maximum sustained speed. It basically describes how much centrifugal force a tire can endure. Now, once again, normally you equip a vehicle with an equivalent or higher speed rating than the original. Exceptions are typically made only in winter, where high-speed driving is not the ultimate goal, but having tires with the improved grip for winter use.